What's good, YouTube? Have you ever struggled on grinding runes? Or you're just not gaining enough runes as fast as you want? What if I told you it's an extremely fast way to gain over 100k runes without killing a single person? Also, you can do this from the beginning of the game, and I'm about to show you how. If this tips and tricks helped you, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. Let's begin. Now this is for the beginners. The first thing you're going to want to do is gain yourself a noble steed, a horse. To do that, you go to the Church of Ella by running right around the Golden Guard. We do not want to fight him because if we do, we're most likely going to lose. Once we get to the Church of Ella, we're going to follow the map going straight forward towards the Gatefront ruins. Now if you get lost, just follow exactly where I'm going, because I also get lost at times. Now that we're at the Gatefront ruins, you're going to rest at this shrine. As you rest at this shrine, you're gonna get yourself a cutscene from a maiden. This maiden will give you a noble steed. Now opening up your map, we are going to be going to the third church of Maki. I believe that's what it's called. Following this path right here, make a right. At the Gatefront ruins, you can see a tall stone pillar. That's where you will have a map. After retrieving a map, going to pass all of these guards. Pass that guard on the horse, and right here you're going to take your first left right at the intersection. From the intersection, you're going to keep going straight until you see another intersection. The intersection you will see is at a gate, and you're going to see a lot of enemies towards your right. You're going to run towards the enemies. Passing the enemies, you're going to be traveling underneath a bridge. Run through all the enemies under the bridge and keep going straight. Once you travel under the bridge, you'll be able to see where the church is. And you definitely know there's a church when you see a giant guarding the area. But don't worry, just run right past the giant. He would not, hopefully he won't kill you. As you reach to the church, you're going to rest at the grace. From the grace, looking at the stone statue, you're going to turn left, right in between this crack. From the crack, you're going to head towards the water and turn right. We are going to be traveling in between these bushes and trees to see what other known as a portal. You're going to see a giant ahead of you, but don't worry, the giant will not touch you unless you touch him. Pass the giant and continue straight on. There's going to be a long bridge ahead. But don't worry, you're not going to be crossing that bridge, because that bridge has a black dragon. And we're not trying to kill no goddamn black dragons. We are trying to grind runes over and over again. The goal is to get to Lenny's Rise. So right now, rest at the shrine. Once you finish resting at the shrine, you're going to continue straight forward and then bust a right. Pass all these mobs. Stay towards your left. If you get lost, don't worry, you can always pause and rewind and go back. Once you get towards the end of the cliff, you're going to turn right. Now this is where you're going to want to sprint. There are a lot of poison traps towards. Zigzags can work, but you mostly just want to sprint by. Don't worry, you're not going to die even if you are poisoned. Now you are going to be on the lower bridge, the second bridge. Towards your right, that's where the black dragon is, and we just avoided that easily. Keep going straight past this bridge and you are going to see the one and only Grace. As you finish resting at the Grace, this is the easy part. You're going to run towards the open bridge. Now, You can't die at this point, but there's gonna be a giant boulder that spawns. There's gonna be a giant boulder that spawns. All you have to do is run towards the boulder and run around it. When you run around the boulder, it's going to fall off the cliff and drop 1925 runes. That's about 2,000 runes. Now you're gonna just repeat the step. Teleport back to the grace that you was at, and then go again. Run underneath the bridge. And then when the boulder appears, you're gonna run right around the boulder. Now, if you do the math, you gain about 2k runes per run. And it takes about 5 to 10 seconds to respawn at the grace per run. Well, that's about 10k runes for 5 runs. And you know, that's 100k runes for 50 runs, which is about 20 minutes due to how long your load screen takes. If this helped you out, leave a like, subscribe down below, and check out the other videos. This is my first time ever doing a how-to video. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.